Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for January the 4th, 2021. I am Mom, and let's see if Ed's out there. Is Ed in Edland? Is Ed out in Edland? Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, Mom.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I caught a cold, so a little bit of,
Oh, no, poor Ed. Take care of yourself, please.
yeah, of course.
Doing lots of chicken soup, I hope?
Um, uh, at this moment, I'm just happy with, yes, water, apple juice, and lazy going, very lazy going.
I don't blame you on the lazy going. That can be enjoyable at times.
Yeah. And nevertheless, what kind of captain is Complicatus? Interested.
That's a really good question. I can't remember if she's Sai. I'll have to go look. Good morning, Ashi. How are you today? I don't think she's science now that I think about it. Only because
Mind waking her up?
I was going to run the race, but that's okay. I will go wake her
Yeah,
up.
okay, it's just I just put that wake up Complicatus on your item list, and item list number 1
Hang
is
on.
that
I'm
race.
over there. It's not like I need to run the race. I burned through most of my EPO marks. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Complicatus. Oops, sorry. God. My fingers are faster than my brain today.
That's
There we go.
aha.
Engineering. Anything else you need to know? Romulan, KDF. Sorry, Federation. Federation Allied.
Okay, so Complicatus is a Federation engineer, and I already have seen Battlemom is notorious Ferengi.
Battlemom is definitely a notorious Ferengi.
Okay. Then be prepared for birthday surprises.
Oh, thank you. It's not my birthday, but
Yeah, but mine, so I care for
oh,
prizes and
is it
gifts.
really your birthday?
Yes, indeed. I got
Oh,
58 years old, and
so young.
though I tried to convince math to work differently, no, it tells me I just grow older each year.
What?
So this is okay. It's always Braun de Moogie, and then
Well, happy birthday, Ed. But 58's very young, dear.
um. Essentially, if I add up the numbers, I'm just 13.
See?
That might be useful.
Hold on. If it works that way, I'm 7.
Cool, isn't it?
But that means I can't legally work. That means I get to stay home and have my mom take care of me, right?
Okay. So this will be a gift for Complicatus. I I insist on typing complicated names.
Yes.
Yes,
In
but
this case, Complicatus names.
yeah.
Mm. Well, while you're typing complicated names, I'm going to lean to the side here and show off my new chair. It is not the Star Trek chair. We could not find the Star Trek chair for Christmas, so my husband bought me the core of the Star Trek chair, which I spent 2 hours putting together yesterday. And I'll get out my magic marker and write Star Trek on it.
And there will be a gift for Brondomom.
Well, thank you.
Battlemom.
Battlemom.
Brondomugi Battlemom. Huh?
Battlemom the Notorious Frankie. Yes, we'll change her name out there.
Yes.
There's some guy just running around in circles here.
And okay, I did not write it down because that would could be used against us. But should Battlemom already have that chip, I kindly request her to give it some.
What the heck did you send me, Ed?
But,
Holy crap! Thank you. Wow.
to the usually T5
Oh my
U
God.
treasures I had deep in my vaults, and I think it's so they will never appear again in lockboxes and the like, and it's just give them a captain who might actually have good use for them.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Ed. Yes, definitely. I definitely don't have them because this is my FTP tune. Or F2P tune, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, no, they've just got their prize ships and the Romulan ship from the level up. But thank you. That's very nice. Oh, I guess we've got some work ahead of us, don't we? Complicados will go here to the bank and immediately take that. Wow. 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 Thank you.
I was welcome. Yeah. I'm just now do a little bit happy playing these, cause okay, a cold is so good excuse if you are man. You say I'm so sick I can't do anything.
Oh, Ed, I'm so sorry.
By the way of
Yes.
useful, the the infamous Azure Nebula
Oh, yes.
endeavor. I think it looks you have done it already with.
I have done it already, but I'm happy to do it with you. Could you give me 1 second, though? I cleaned my desk and I just realized I put all my notes over to one side. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
I can't do anything without my book. Ashi is going 1, 2, 3. It's right there. That's why it was so easy. While I was putting the chair together, I cleaned the desk, put everything on the old chair. So now I have 2 pieces of furniture in the house. Woo! So would you like to do Azure Nebula, Ed? Ed? Did we lose Ed, everybody? Nope, there's Ed right there.
Yeah. Then I will send you an invite.
Okay.
And do the queuing stuff.
Alrighty.
Friends. And there is a complicatus.
I will accept your kind invitation, sir.
Yeah.
Well, once you're feeling better, Ed, we have to have a big fleet party. I've got it kind of mentally prepared. Clean out the fleet banks, give away all the stuff, run it for 12 hours so everybody over there in Europe can be there, everybody in Australia can be there at some point. Have a schedule of what's getting given away in every hour. So if you want that stuff, you need to be there then, or let me know.
Well, these fleet parties are one of the coolest things. That is a duty I can leave to the other very smart and competent fleet admirals we have, like a Brandamom, a Darkthorn.
Don't forget the pie.
Assistance and suggestions from Savi, of course, Pi, also always a good one to ask, and there are more than enough smart people doing that organization stuff. I did my cool stunts raising our colony.
Oh God, yes. Yeah, we're done with that. I mean, we got KDF, we got SSG. Those are both up there. Now we get to start working on the smaller fleets for a while, which will be fun.
Okay, dokie. I queue us for Azure Nebula Rescue normal.
Oh, okay.
Because that is thing was first day it was totally botched.
Wasn't really.
And then on Sunday, we found normal Azure Nebula worked all times.
Yes.
So, yeah. One of my German friends told first, then and found out, and then I spread word, and it's just.
DT was telling me that when they did Azure Nebula the other day, they had 7 falchions. I didn't even have enough ships to make 15 points. It was bad.
Yeah, so they got all the bacon and.
Our time here is limited. Stay focused. Plan your attacks and save as many.
There's a falchion over there right now.
Every loss is critical for my people.
Well, this is so much easier on normal than it is on advanced.
That's normal is something where everybody really should be able to prevail.
A Falchion Dreadnought is escaping.
Advanced, okay, it's need to put a little bit time and stuff into though even on normal these things have a lot. All that build stuff, okay, but here now it's just I wanted to have the ships spawning, cause when on Saturday on Friday when the Endeavor came up there were no ships in advanced.
Wow.
So people were not very amused.
No, yeah, that's exactly what happened the first time I ran it.
Yeah.
And the second time was spawning, like I said, just 15 points. Enough to get the 7, but still. Good morning, Pi.
Hi, Pi. Yeah, so the fleet fraggle entered the building. Also have seen our Puppet X doing a little bit logging through too.
I have seen that too.
The Netherlands is still there.
Okay, we got our 10. Nope, got one more to go. We still have the same objectives here, right?
Yeah, it's
Attilis warbird is escaping.
So we can just hold on for the next round. Oh, that's right, but people are going for the 7 ships.
A Falchion dreadnought is escaping.
okay. The Falchion is a little bit overdoing between the options, but no trouble at all. I think there will be more ships.
Yeah. This has given us plenty of ships, so.
By the way, I was just I'm playing the Romulan mystery story arc with the Federation captain these
Yes.
days, and I was highly impressed of the. I think there is no video footage in. When you pick the security camera and look into the different things, and cause in old days there was more or less Azilla standing there and discussing with a screen you do not see actually, and this seems to have that they reworked it totally.
Huh, I haven't noticed it, so I'll have to go back and look. And I have not this, maybe even this tune. He has to go back and run it.
Attilis warbird is escaping.
Of course, now we get a bunch of 1s.
Yes, of course. But there is a 3 ahead.
I only see a 1. There it is. Heading up to the 3.
Attilis warbird is escaping.
Okay, what have we got? Need 5 more? We need
5
5 more.
now?
Give me a 5. Give me something. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that's interesting. And this is what happened the other day, too. They just stopped spawning. Yeah, the Talisa Ashi is an excellent little ship. Oh, there's one. Literally one. Well, we won't get to 10, but...
Yeah.
We were able to get the 7 ships in the full, whatever it is, 10 minutes, Ashi, but we weren't able to get the 10 points in each one because of the way they were
Okay,
spawning.
10 points in each. A little bit owed to
Somebody forgetting the
to
list.
team behavior, but
Falchion, yeah.
why having those break between the optionals?
Yeah, I agree.
It's something we can teach, so the wise captains can teach the silly captains. With the only problem, the silly captains don't listen anyway.
There you go. And here's the Falchion, of
now
course.
There is a fiver. Dun, dun, dun. That random spawning is just messy.
You can tell it's one of the really old TFOs.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's another one. Great. Now we get the 2 Falchions in a row.
Of course. Dun, dun, dun.
A Falchion dreadnought is escaping.
Watch, we'll get another one before this ends. Nope. That would have been funny, though.
Okay, Daylan for dessert.
We have 40 seconds, so could be a little bit challenging. No. No. Close, close. Close, close, close.
Okay, but got the golden box from the Endeavor, so
Ooh.
why am I to complain?
Always a good thing. Always a good thing. So do you need to do it on your other tunes as well?
No. Actually, Ed number 1 has done this earlier the weekend,
Uh-huh.
so no need to repeat.
Okie doke. Sounds good. Well, I have to just...
And
Go ahead.
the other Endeavors are, well, can do something together. Or
Sounds
no,
good to
just
me. No, Endeavors be good. I've got Herc frigates and phaser damage and space on...
Frigates.
Frigates, yes.
Frigate frigates.
Frigates, yes.
Frigate frigates. 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 Oh, Pi has a receipt situation, apparently.
Strangers with Candy is the bank is overflowing with recipes. So if anybody needs recipes, otherwise I'm going to send some to my the tunes on this account so they can all go do recipes. Good afternoon. Good morning, Fleet Admiral. How are you? Bleh, mouth not working. Was it you always talking about? This is the first time of the day that I talk to humans, so my mouth doesn't work too well yet. When I'm at home, I at least talk to the doggos first, but I'm hearing it's just like, bleh, not working.
Blah, blah, blah.
So good afternoon, Fleet Admiral. How are you? So I also need to do some phaser damage, and I don't know if I've got a tune who's got phaser damage.
Space or ground?
Space. I believe space. Here's what Battlemom's got. On my other account, my Orion is a phaser monster, but I don't know that I've got one on this account.
If I recall, maybe decisive, maybe.
Yeah, because you gave me the awesome epics the other day, remember? You made me those fantastic phaser epics, so yes, I do have one. Would you like to go maybe do Swarm with me or Home?
It's about how many frigates?
20. Easy peasy, 20 frigates.
Okay, then I would say, okay, that's Federation side. I have no Federation when you have an idea, just wake up one tune that can. Just grab the Titan Shrimp and we will do a swap.
Okie dokie dokie. Advanced work for you?
Advanced, yeah.
I may have to splurge and buy myself a new mouse. You're cute. Let's see if that helps. Yes, Pi, I will go and move some of the recipes out of the bank and over to this account if nobody else needs them. And try and leave us with one set for next year, but getting recipes is relatively easy. Getting stupid red presents, that's a pain. Wee woo.
It woos and wheeze.
Let all naughty children beware, for today is a good day to punish.
Presents are a pain. They're easy if they're green, not so easy if they're blue, and freaking impossible if they're red. And the one thing I noticed is a couple of years ago they used to have, especially on Ground Battle Zone for Solanae Sphere, is you'd have to compete to get a couple of things with your other players, and they phased that out. The little pink light bulbs, I can't remember what they're called. That's not there anymore, so they were getting rid of the fighting against each other thing. With doing the reds, greens, and blues disproportionately, people are fighting for the reds. Does not foster camaraderie.
Though it, in many cases, Star Trek Online does a damn good job with play together and not against each other.
Absolutely. And that's why I said it kind of dates back to, it's an older one. So let's see, Presents came out 3 years ago? Does that sound about right? 4 years ago for the Crampiri?
I'm thoroughly overasked.
I can't remember Crampiri because of them doing it during the summer. I want to say it's 3 years ago. Hey, WC, good morning. How are you doing? Or, excuse me, good evening. I'm gonna die. I have to de-squish this ship.
Ah, you want to deplode it.
Oh, I ploded it real good.
Well done.
I'll stay down here in Gamma and get the satellite.
Yeah. Hopping over to Alpha.
Oh, I know the light bulbs are still there on Dyson Sphere. It's just that it used to be the thing where you'd have to race around and grab them. And you're right, they're just there automatically now.
The satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines against the Earth ships.
But I was not above swearing at other people, going, hey, hey, those are mine. I need those. Of course, they can't hear me. But without having that there, then it's easier to work with as a team, even if you're not a team. You get all of them? But hey, that's just me, and if it's the only complaint I've got about the game, then bleh.
The last of the wreck. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
Bajoran ground missions, Pi? You mean of Bajor? Or am I thinking, are you thinking of something else there? Sure, we can do it of Bajor. Figure a night when you're going to be around and let's do it. So as I was saying at the beginning of this, we need to do a all-day fleet party. Not an overnight fleet party, but like 9 a.m. my time to 9 p.m. That means everybody can join in.
Earth ships spotted. Route Gamma. Get over there.
Nasty, dirty, hard.
Dreadnought on center. Careful.
All right, let's see where it's going to be.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
There it is. It's an alpha.
Oh yeah. It must be really nasty if you are the only noteworthy ship in a battle. Like the poor vet crit hive each time.
Yeah. But at least, it's not like they have to explain to Mom what happened.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Okay, I got my 20 finally.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now.
Well, Pi, one thing I was thinking about for the evenings is getting back to our idea of getting through the accolades for everybody, which we started to do last year and just kind of forgot about. And since I know that's not an Ed thing, we'll definitely make that a night thing. Heck, maybe we'll even do a night one on tribble breeding.
But that's very contemplative. Every once per hour you see what you got.
This is true. So we get them cooking, and then we go off and run missions. Then we come back and see what's coming out of the oven.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Good point. Good point. Throw some cannibals into it, and then we've got disposal mechanism built into it. Cathar used to be dedicated to tribble breeding and then feeding them to the cannibals and selling them off to the Klingons. And then I realized how much time I was spending sending the food to her, sending the tribbles to her, trying to make room for them. That was all she was doing, the poor thing. And it wasn't that profitable.
Refugee ship heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
She says I used to be the pain in the butt that'd send birthday gifts of full mailboxes of random tribbles. That is so mean. Find somebody in Zone who's being a pain in the butt and send them 100 tribbles.
Not just tribbles, also food. Variations of food, so each tribble gets food fast.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma.
Yeah,
Get
we
over
call
there.
this a fur bomb. And of course would be, if Captain Cuddles were a villain, that would be his primary power. Mass mailing of tribbles and food.
everyone.
That wasn't bad. Let's see.
As usual.
Let's see what I need. Fleet marks. I'll take some. Gamma? Yeah, I got plenty of gamma. I'll take some fleet marks. Fleet marks, damn you. Fleet marks. There we go. Yeah, actually remind me not to get on your bad side. Let's see what we got. What's in the box? Ooh, R&D materials. How exciting! A little dilithium. I'll take that. All right, Ed, I'm going to switch to the other account, see what I've got to do. I know I've got kinetic damage on the other account, but I don't know if I have anything else of note. There we go. Let's see if we're doing kinetic damage. It's Kethma. Oh, God. Oh, no! Okay, I mean, my holiday gift to a friend this year was 6 mails with a stack of 50 holiday items, one of each, and 4 tribbles, and then a couple more that were solid of tribbles. Baited him into deleting the whole stack. That is mean. Pretty funny. All right, so on this account, I have to destroy 1 dreadnought and 500,000 in kinetic damage.
Okay.
Which isn't a big issue since this is my big torp boat. And 1 dreadnought.
Except that you are Federation again.
Well, I'm sorry. I could be something else. Would you rather I be Klingon?
Yes, cause I have Polaron damage space and
Okay.
Herald chips. So joining for a portal to for a gateway to Grethor.
Okay, give me a sec. I want to throw some kinetic into this ship, and then I can do that. Ship can handle Grethor, but I don't think she's got a lot of torps on it. Let's see. That's torps. Oh, no, I'm good. I can totally do it on the ship. Alrighty, who am I inviting, Ed?
Yes, Radat Arkan.
There we go. Sent you an invitation.
Yeah.
Shall I queue us, or do you need a moment to prepare?
Okay, I beam out and see if everything is in place.
Okay. By the way, I was doing the snowball fight yesterday. Got in place before it began, did the whole snowball fight with a nice little team, went fairly well, and I didn't get credit for it. I'm sad.
Me is now ready. Yes,
We are queued.
everything in place.
Green alert. Good morning,
Yes.
Harold. Wee woo.
There we woo.
Don't you want an Epo friend?
So I went home for the weekend, and my dog was so happy to see me that she, of course, wanted to sleep right next to me, meaning on top of me. And finally got her to sleep next to me, and she'd put her head into my chest and just start pushing as hard as she could until I was completely off the bed. Get off the bed, kind of push her back into position, get back into bed, and she'd start it up. I finally went down and slept on the couch, thinking, okay, she just wants to be in the bed. Nope, she came down and slept on the couch with me. So now I realize why I get these terrible headaches when I'm at home. It's because I'm sleeping in weird positions because the dog is trying to be on top of me. Left, right, or straight, Ed?
I'll fly right.
Okie dokie. I'll go left then. Oh, and I also spent part of yesterday with Farnsworth, teaching him how to make soup, which he didn't like, which is fine. It's an experiment. Tried a new recipe, and since I don't eat tomatoes, I wasn't about to try it. Well, he wanted to make tomato bisque, and I don't eat tomatoes. Except in pizza and spaghetti. I know, heresy. I don't eat tomatoes. When I was a child, and we lived kind of on a farm, my mom grew tomatoes, and they were big and beautiful and red, and she'd go out in the garden, took a giant bite out of one, and was, and then my neighbor came along, and he was a little kid like me, and he got one, and he took a big bite of it, and So I went to get one, took a big bite of it, and went, what is wrong with you people? This thing's horrible.
So essentially, you have a tomato are more or less kind of food you didn't like first place.
Yes. And I've never come back from that. I love growing them, though. They're very easy to grow. My husband likes them.
Okay, I'm done here, so hopping over.
That would be a good idea, since we kind of underpowered over here. Yeah, potato leek with bacon is awesome. I actually have some here from the weekend. I'll stay over on this side. Never had Thai soup. Chicken soup, yes. And I think I'll take plan. Yeah, you're going back to the right. I'll go take planet side. Fleet Admiral, you have to come cook for me then. I love spare ribs. And I'm the only person in my family who will eat them right now. Oh, come on. Do not mess with me while I'm trying to close this gateway.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of beta radiation. Close them.
Finally, there we go. What is that pie?
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
I don't know if this person doesn't know to close the gateway or not. Or just can't. Come on. There you go. Oh, borscht. I didn't know that's how you spelled it. Blech. Blech. Not a big beet fan. I will say, WC, I've never tried it that way. So maybe that would be good.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Okay.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports
Good
from the
morning, Bill
starbase
Horton. How are
are
you this
moving
morning?
toward the planet.
My grandfather used to love beets. Always from the farm, though. Freshly cooked, freshly made, all that stuff. And I never got to see the allure of it, but he loved them. And he was my grandfather, so, you know, whatever. Come on, let me close this. There we go. And then the most recent time I had beets was at a juicer. They're like, oh yeah, they're so good for you here, but we put in other juice so you won't really taste them. She lied.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
The Danish is going fine, Pi. I practiced every day. I mean, I really practice every day. But there's a world of difference between typing it out and knowing what the words are and being able to say them. So I'll simply have to come over there.
Ships are attacking the starbase.
Of course, you disappear. Did we kill it already?
No, jumps
There it
around.
is. Okay, yeah. I couldn't find it. Here he is. Thank goodness. Okay, the second one I don't have in my brain. I probably am going to have to actually pay and get a proper course as opposed to the freebie on Duolingo, which is fun. Hey, Wolfie! Congratulations, Fleet Admiral. I'm higher than that on this tune, but not on my other account, which is like 50, if that. Well, awesome, Ed. I got all 3 endeavors on this account, so the
I see 3 happy three happy blue bars indeed.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, and I have, let's see, what have I got here now? I am at 361 on this one, so what do I want to get? Oh, how exciting. Damage resist gamma, damage resist alpha, shield hardness ground. Yeah, let's do the alpha, just get it done with almost. Slowly it's getting done. Well, Ed, the timing is perfect. It's just about 7 a.m. here, except my clock insists it's just about 6 a.m., which is going to be a problem if I'm not careful. So let's reset that. It's supposed to automatically reset, and it automatically reset to the wrong one.
So
And
master plan gave fun.
Oh, yes, absolutely. My goodness, what time am I in? Pacific. Why isn't it giving me times for Chicago? There we go. There, now you can stay there. And now we're back to almost 7 a.m. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm afraid that one of these days I'm going to forget what time it really is and screw up.
Is a genius. So,
Thank you, Ashi. Yeah, that's my goal in life, is I want them to name a Tribble after me. You know, there's Tribble Riv. There's
A
Tribble...
Browner Tribble.
Yeah, a Mom Tribble. Ashi, have you tried...
Triple MOM.
Yeah, exactly. Ashi, sorry, Wolfie, have you tried putting your garlic, separating it into cloves, putting it in a jar, glass jar, close the jar and shake it until it peels off?
wise man can hear prophet.
Or go the really easy way and just oven roast it until it turns into goo, and then it's delicious. Garlic goo.
You loves all the little creatures.
All right, folks, I'm going to head out of here and go off to work, make lots of money, so I can come back and play games some more. Which is all that it's about. Oh, and we're going to go raid Alt Lexington. So, folks, have a great day. I don't have an ending video yet, working on that one. So, have a great day. Ed, say goodbye, and then Pi, go raid us.
Yes, so have a good start into the week and stay awesome.
Pi, go raid 'em.